You're set.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, you mean 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come in, and if anyone's rowdy, just cuff them and put them in our holding cell.
Oh, okay. I'm 105 pounds and I'm 5'2".
Yeah, that's great. Here's some handcuffs. Here's some mace. Well, it's a mace bottle. I've used most of it for, spraying on food, so it's empty, but people do still react to it when you pull it out.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Hey gang, have you felt tired from all that racket and ballyhoo from the so-called music festivals that the teenage beatniks and ruffians do? Or isn't it time to hop to having the music festival that Goldarn plays real music that mature adults and grown-up older people like all of us and you can enjoy? Then come on down to the Hutchinson Community Park for Gerantala Palooza. We got Jerry Gorkin's medium-sized band, the Waltzaholics, assorted Bob Hope impersonators, the sounds of The Price is Right, the Muzak Ramblers, wind chimes, bingo, McDonald's coffee, and a half-dozen music boxes that play music. All the fun times and goings about begins at 7 a.m. this Thursday. And don't you worry, Missy, it's over by 2, so you have plenty of time to skedaddle on home before the drug dealers come out and deal their drugs. Take it from me, old man. Hey, can I take this microphone home with me? Huh? Do what? Yeah, okay, I'll just put it down.
My name is Jaden Funk, and I want to teach you slam poetry. But talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us, just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad, I'm not running the family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong.
Startup game has been activated. Okay, we are on.
Attention, the new management has announced their thought for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is teamwork. Or you're fired. Thank you.
Make up the set, please.
Butter gutta butter gutta butter gutta butter gutta gutta butter gutta butter gutta butter gutta butter. Okay, I'm ready.
And let's have salad bar noise now.
Are you moving? Do you need some strong guys to help you move? Are you emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 strong guys, emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem. Hey, are you okay?
I just got promoted, and all my dad said was, guess you're not so dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they hide the love behind sarcasm and humor. Trust me, he's proud. Maybe you should give him a call.
I don't know.
I've already got him on the phone.
Son, is that you?
I love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
So give us a call and let us help you move.
Hey, this is Cookie, and I have bad news and good news. Bad news, my Meemaw passed away. The good news, I bought a slide whistle. Table for 4, right this way. There's your hardware. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Legal puppets! We've got lawyer puppets, judge puppets, grand jury puppets, bailiff puppets, and new for this season, assistant district attorney puppets. You won't object to our prices?
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Alright, let's get this party started.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Right off the bat, Ilvis has left the building. So I've been thinking, the dog goes woof, the cat goes meow, ducks go quack, and fish go blub. But what does Guy Fawkes say? Ring ding ding, I discovered Florida. Wah pa pa pa, let's blow up Parliament. Ha-tee, 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 I'm a Three Musketeer. Or fra-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka, I investigate X-Files. Time is short. Players 1, 2, and 4. Guy Fawkes is best known, besides being the face on those masks Anonymous wears, for trying to blow up Parliament in 1605. I'm considering blowing up KXCW Rock Radio if they don't stop playing What Does the Fox Say during my morning commute. Why are you still playing that song?
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do! Say it so!
Take a good look at the Darjeeling Extremely Limited, and it's a whimsical this or that. Player 3, your score could use a hand. Why don't you play this one? I'm gonna read off 7 items, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a character from a Wes Anderson film or a species of endangered tree. If it's a Wes Anderson character, press the square button. If it's an endangered tree, press the circle button. Now the rest of you should listen carefully. Lock in your answers before player 3. If player 3 gets it wrong, I'll split up that cash to everyone who got it right. We good? Here we go. Royal Tenenbaum. St. Helena, Raleigh, St. I didn't really understand that performance. Wes Anderson would be proud. Endangered trees and Wes Anderson films. 2 things I pretend to care about to impress other people.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Say hello to Wreck-It Ralph is just a Hamlet ripoff. Which of these Disney animated films is very, 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 very loosely based on a story by Hans Christian Andersen? Tangled, Pinocchio, Frozen, or Lilo and Stitch? Player 3, the time is now! Player 2, Frozen is loosely, and I mean loosely, based on the Hans Christian Andersen story, The Snow Queen, in that there is a snowy queen, and pretty much every other single thing in the story is completely different. So if you're a Hans Christian Andersen purist, let it go. Let it go! Players 1 and 4, this is what you get when you let your conscience be your guide. And you know what else you get? This Southern lawyer puppets from Legal Puppets. If you can tell the difference between our puppets and an actual lawyer, your next puppet is free. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy. Try this on for size. Et tu, mysteriously floating knife? What would be most appropriate for Julius Caesar to say after fighting and defeating the Invisible Man? Veni vidi vici, vidi vici, or veni vidi? Player 3, come on! Players 1 and 4. Veni vidi vici is Latin for I came, I saw, I conquered. So if Julius Caesar defeated the Invisible Man, why I have no idea, he would most likely omit the I saw portion. I would think fighting the Invisible Man would be a Pyrrhic victory, because with that much blind groping you're bound to repeatedly grab genitals. Player 2? Huh? Next, I can't hockey mask the pain. Let's say a proud hockey mom is giving birth to a future goalie right this second. If it's a traditional between-the-legs birth, in hockey terms, where is the doctor receiving that baby when he or she comes out? In the mom's 1 hole, in the mom's 2 hole, in the mom's 4 hole? Player 2, who's gonna get that screw? You can't just leave your screw hanging out in the breeze like that. We'll try not to let that ruin the rest of the game. Player 1. Hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Player 4. The number 2 hole? No, that's for poop. Want to see the right answer? In hockey, the space between a goalie's legs is called the 5 hole. And if you give birth to a hockey player, you're always guaranteed tickets in the C section. That brings a close to round 1, and player 4 is in the lead, but there's more trivia to come. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And remember, you got those screws sitting there. I didn't hand them out for my health. This one's known as Holla to me, not at me. Yo, I'm gonna hook you up with another question. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I study entomology. Yes, I study kinesiology. Yes, I study pneumatics. Or yes, I study linguistics. Player 3, time's running out. Player 2. Player 1. Player 4. Linguistics is the study of language. Or as I like to call it, the study of word noises that have brain meanings. But that's just me. I'm a talk-gooder. I happen to be something of a student of linguistics. It's how I became fluent in High Elvish. Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang. And on its way, quick quirky quiz with quips and quacks. What does the Q in NASDAQ stand for? Quotations, quantifiers, quotient, or choir? Player 3, the clock's running. Players 2 and 4. Good effort. Good effort. Player 1. The Q in NASDAQ stands for quotations. So taking what the other letters mean, NASDAQ stands for... You know what? No one gives a shit. Next question. Oh wait, I promised to quack. There you go.
Follow me down to the sea.
Coming up next, it's too cold for hot fuzz. Where can you see Simon Pegg in Winnipeg? A screening of Shaun of the Dead in Saskatchewan, a screening of Mission Impossible 3 in Manitoba, a screening of The Adventures of Tintin in Alberta, or a screening of Old Boy in Ontario. Time's a-wasting. Player 1. You seem to be lacking brains. Player 4. Winnipeg, sometimes affectionately referred to as the Peg, is the largest city in Manitoba, Canada. And you'll also see Frost on the ground there. Nick Frost. He's clumsy. Take a stab at stand up for your rights. Let's say Louis C.K. has a son named Louis, and he has a son named Louis, and so forth until they've established a dynasty of stand-up comedians named Louis. Which one would you expect to be attacked by an audience revolt and beheaded on stage? Louis C.K. the 14th, Louis C.K. the 15th, Louis C.K. the 17th, or Louis C.K. the 16th? Time's running out. Player 4. Check, please. Player 1. Louis XVI was captured during the French Revolution and beheaded. The other Louis died of natural causes like old age. But right before Louis XVI got his head chopped off, he did a great bit about how his 5-year-old is a jerk. I'll miss him. Let's try Ancient Farmville. Hey, help me finish this song. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some Chinese pandas, E-I-E-I-O. Australian kangaroos, E-I-E-I-O. Indian elephants, E-I-E-I-O. Or Mexican jaguars, E-I-E-I-O. Player 1, who's gonna get it? Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. The Olmecs were an ancient Mexican civilization known for their sculptures of giant stone heads. And I don't know how Old MacDonald farmed jaguars. I've been milking this one all day, and all I've gotten is 1 cup of milk. I think that's milk. Player 1, you are now the screwee. Brace yourself for the attack. When you... Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. I loved you as Nebuchadnezzar. What Bible character did I love these people as? Good luck. one takes it! Well, player one, you pulled it out. Now please put it back in.
You don't know